Harry implored Princess Beatrice's mediator to bring him back to the UK, he was ignored. Prince Harry, Prince William, and King Charles III were all on good terms, thus all calls were declined. May depend on Princess Beatrice alone. According to experts, the oldest child of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson is able to see things from both perspectives and could help to mend relations within the palace. An insider claimed that Beatrice can see all sides of an issue, so when Harry follows up with King Charles and Queen Elizabeth, she will be able to be more understanding and persuade both parties to talk and perhaps mend their differences. She continued, "I think if anyone can heal it, it will be her, or maybe Princess Enid," before suggesting that Beatrice might be the royal secret weapon. According to a source close to Princess Beatrice's husband Eduardo Napoli Mosey, sources are currently pessimistic about Harry and William getting back together because Beatrice has been declined the opportunity to mediate and the nature of the rupture is unknown. Beatrice recently received a call from Harry asking her to serve as a royal mediator, but she chose to disregard the request. When questioned about bringing Prince Harry back, Charles III made a heartbreakingly direct response that would have millions of people wondering if their acrimonious conflict can ever be reconciled. Keep in mind that a man yelled, "Bring back Harry," in February when the monarch shook hands with a single individual at the University of East London. "Bring Harry back, please. Sir, bring him back." Charles heartbreakingly responded, "I would be nice," to the king's question about who the man was who kept repeating, "Our son," before abruptly moving on. Although Slim Beatrice was formerly thought to be one of Meghan's husband's closest royals, lately she has also been avoiding the heart. Expert Jenny Bond believes that the Princess of York is a strong contender to put an end to the Harry William and King Charles rift for a number of reasons. We already have a divorced queen on the throne, and she's truly grown into her own after years of strain, criticism, and her life. Now we have a princess we can relate to. Bond acquiesced. Beatrice, a stepmother who openly discusses her daughter Sarah, Duchess of York's dyslexia, recently had to deal with the tragedy of Sarah being diagnosed with breast cancer. She becomes considerably more approachable and well-liked as a result. The brand and culture specialist, Nikki, concurred and praised Beatrice as a wonderful role model for those who struggle with family issues. She has had a lot of upheaval in her life, including a fractured home and a contentious father in the Duke of York. She seemed to have handled the storms well, Ed added. Harry, in contrast to Beatrice, lacks life experience, rejects reality, and only complains that a war life isn't for everyone. William made an effort to convince Harry to take his time with Meghan in order to ensure that she, and Harry, for that matter, could manage the job in the wake of their parents' disastrous marriage. William wanted to prevent mistakes from happening again, but instead of taking his counsel, Harry and Meghan misinterpreted it for William and the British royal family. Meghan could tell that the rough life was not for her, so instead of being humble and resigning and pursuing her own course, they went on a tour of whining and isolating themselves from both the royals and the non-royals. They had so many opportunities, and I'll never be able to comprehend why they threw them all away until the end of my days.